We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Buffalo Bills. On the visiting sideline, there's Chargers head coach Jim Harbaugh. His team making the long flight, always difficult to play the 1 o'clock Eastern game when a West Coast team feels like it's 10 a.m. on their body clock. On the other side, it is Bills head coach Joe Brady. His guys come in off what he described as a strong. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you in Buffalo. Beautiful, brand new Highmark Stadium. The Bills have the Lions in town. What a matchup, what a scene. The first kickoff in the new stadium. And he will be stopped at the 25-yard line, so that's where this opening drive of the game will begin. On play action now, Herbert. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 13 yards on the hookup. First play of the game, yielding a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
First carry here for Omarion Hampton. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a play fake. Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First down, Chargers.
On play action. Now Herbert. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
The Bills offense heading out, led by their now 30-year-old quarterback, the MVP of the NFL a couple of seasons ago, Josh Allen.
It was pretty clear after sitting down with him earlier in the week that he was just not satisfied with last week's performance. And while he was so clear, he's like, listen, I am thrilled that we won the game. He goes, I understand if we want to continue to stack up wins, I need to be better. And it starts with protecting the ball. So back to basics this week in practice, trusting what he sees, relying on his understanding of the offense. If all those things come together, I think we'll see a better performance out of him today.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. He's to the 10. And he's in. What a drive. James Cook, touchdown Bills. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chargers offense going to take over now for the second time. They're trying to hold on to the football this time. Had the fumble on the opening possession, which led to a touchdown. So they trail early as they get it back 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. McConkey in motion. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trey Harris, the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Scott out to punt. Kick is away. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Encroachment, defense.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down. A run out of the gun with Cook. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's in! James Cook, touchdown Bills. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the 1st.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Bass's kick is good, and the Bills will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. This group slow to get things in gear in this one. Lost fumble on the opening drive, followed by a punt last time they had it. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. From the 31, here is 2nd down and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. And open down the field. That's Harris. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down.
That one good for 29. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Shotgun snap. They're going to give it to Hampton. The defense all over that one. They'll come up with a stop, and it's no gain. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Herbert to throw on 2nd down. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, L.A.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. Another run here with Hampton. Open space inside the 10. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal. Hampton is into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Yeah, and he had that nice run just a minute ago, Mike, to get him down there on the doorstep. And then he looked at the sideline and said, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not tired. I'm staying in here. And he wanted to finish what he started. And this time he's able to take it across for a touchdown.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Chargers 7.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. And he has been sensational in this opening quarter. You have to imagine we're going to see much more of him as this game goes on. On 1st down, Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 30.
Play action now, and here's Allen. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Derwin James. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he sets his guys up with a short field and a chance to tie up this game.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Motion man is Johnston.
Chargers.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bills' 24-yard line.
Play action now. It's Herbert. That's to the right side and caught by Gadsden. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Herbert to throw. And a battle for this one. It is caught by the receiver. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
2nd and 2 at the 10-yard line.
A give, and here comes Hampton. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal. They'll run with Hampton. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of a
2nd
yard.
and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time with Hampton. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
At the line of scrimmage.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Ladd McConkey. Touchdown, Chargers. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Kicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bills offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Already Sunday number 3 of the NFL season. Let's remind you of what's ahead. The Rams, who played on Monday night, another national game, and a good matchup, interconference against Denver at Mile High, followed on Monday night by the Eagles and Bears at Soldier Field. Remember the double doink game from 2018. That comes right 8:15 Eastern, 7:15 Chicago time. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He'll get about 2. Deion Henley there on the tackle. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Doman now on to punt as he sends it away. And that one not returnable, out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Chargers ball, and Ladd McConkey and the rest of the LA offense set to go to work again. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Charger first down. Herbert makes the read, decides to hang on. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. In some rhythm, good drive rolling. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Herbert on the bootleg. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Herbert keeping it on the zone read. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
54-yard attempt.
And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this will remain a tie ball game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 9.
At the 45-yard line.
On play action, here's Allen. And he just does manage to get rid of this one. Hounded by the defense. They nearly got him. Incomplete, setting up third down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Open man, that is Palmer. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Pass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On the give, here's Hampton. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 3.
At the 36-yard line.
Now a play fake. Herbert under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that second down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Over the middle, he's got Harris. And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the line to gain. No first down, and the punt team will come on here on 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. Off the play fake, here's Allen. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Left side, that open man is Knox. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
From the gun, here is Allen. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down. The Bills bringing on the punt team, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Herbert now on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Harris, the man in motion. They'll go with Hampton. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. 3rd and 9. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Njoku. Give him 14 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. He'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Motion man is Harris. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He's got a man. It's Harris. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down, Los Angeles.
Herbert to the air again. That's out quickly to Harris.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And he's in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Looking downfield for Coleman. That's gonna be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen back with you in the studios in Orlando. We've got a close one as we expected. No quarter given on either side. We are all tied up at the break. This one could go either way, so let's find out as they're ready for the third quarter kickoff. Send it back out to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thanks. Probably a tough halftime for the defensive coordinators, trying to do something to slow down these offenses. What a show they put on in the first half. The Bills offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That must have been a heck of a halftime speech, huh? Big play there to begin the third.
Well, that's how you get a drive started, a big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Once again, it's Cook. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 46-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 7.
At the 24-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He'll get this out wide. Nothing for a run after catch on that one. Out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Pressure all around him, and down he goes. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. And that is no good. He missed it. And the score remains level.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and will try to sustain it here down the stretch. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 2nd and 11. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, L.A. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Makes the score Chargers 28, Bills 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. And we'll take you back through some of the highlights. Been plenty of room to run, and he has taken advantage of it. Already over 100 yards in this one. He got it early, he got it often, and the defense hasn't gotten much of him. Play action now, and here's Allen. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Here's a handoff to Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Third, they need 8. From the gun, it's Allen. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away.
56-yard attempt.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Bills will cut the lead down to 4.
You know, it's very similar to when a receiver drops a pass, Mike. You're hoping the very next play they throw it to you, you can kind of atone and put it behind you. Same thing for a kicker. You miss an early one, give me another shot. Let me see one go through the uprights, and goes a long way putting that one to rest.
Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. Throwing right. That's Johnston. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Chargers.
On the handoff, Hampton heading right. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The Chargers get set to kick it away. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Bills offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail by 4, and touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Allen quickly out to Moore. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Bills first down.
And that's the reason the Bills traded for DJ Moore back during the offseason, so that he can make plays like this. You know, you think over the course of the Josh Allen era in Buffalo, you know, it's been a while since they've had a certified #1 receiver. They definitely think DJ Moore can fill that void.
From the 41, here's second down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chargers.
On play action, Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Cook. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Colson on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
From the
second
gun,
and
Josh
4
Allen.
at the Chargers.
Short pass taken in by Knox. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Bills first down.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
At the 8-yard line.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he's got another one. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And make it a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. And open down the field, that's Harris. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a run to begin the 4th quarter on 1st and 10. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll take a shot down the field. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. On 1st down, it's Allen. And he'll somehow manage to get rid of this. He took a shot, too. The pass falls incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he's taken down up past the 35. Allen to his tight end Kincaid, and the Bills have a 1st down.
Anybody who thought this coach was going to get conservative with this late lead is sadly mistaken, Mike. They're out here still throwing haymakers with this passing game. They're not content with just having the lead. They're looking to increase it.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Cook. And the defense all over that one. They stop him. There is no gain.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So, in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. to the air. On second down, here's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun, here is Allen. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
3-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Cook, and he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
At the 46-yard line.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Buffalo.
Gain of 12 yards. That's another Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Look wide, get this one complete, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Chargers.
Right back to Palmer. They've got him again. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. A run with Cook. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. A design run here for Allen.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
They'll try it now with Cook, and he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Now a play fake. Herbert. He'll get this out to his running back.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
It's a gain of 3. And the Chargers first down.
On first down, it is back to Vidal. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
It's a gain of 8.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Third time out there for the punt team, and the kick's away. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
So now they'll pitch it out here. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
That's good for the Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Allen now off the bootleg. And that's going to be over everyone. Incomplete. Nothing ever really developed there, and it'll bring up second down.
And 10.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 10.
From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. And they will not be able to get another play off, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Throwing on first down is Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Chargers.
Herbert to the air again. This one complete right side to Harris.
Herbert's pass.
Now, 2nd and 4.
Harris. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Herbert to the air again. And he just does manage to get rid of this one. Hounded by the defense. They nearly got him. Incomplete, setting up third down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bills' offense ready to take over once more. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Now, a big 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
A run with Cook, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. Important punt here in this tie game late.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. There's that man again, another catch. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This a potential game winner. Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no return here. This is a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
A final shot now for Allen. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory.